What if I told you that the secret to transforming your life doesn't involve constantly scrolling through social media, looking for a secret formula, or that one magic video that will give you the secret to success, or indulging in quick fixes that only offer temporary relief, or relying on fleeting motivation? Instead, it's about a strategic retreat, a period where you step away from the noise and focus intensely on your personal evolution. Do you ever feel like you're constantly stuck in a loop, constantly craving change, but never quite managed to break free? Maybe you've tried diving into new adventures like hitting a gym or launching a business, but the results always seems to fizzle out. Well, I've been there before. When I first started my online company called Unashamed TV and my personal brand Rudolph Brenya International, I was coming out of 3 years of unemployment, 1,095 days of setbacks. Yet within just 2 weeks of launching my self-published book, it hit the Amazon bestseller list. How, you may ask? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how disappearing and focusing on yourself can be the next step in your journey and to become part of the 1% and not like the 99% stuck in the loop. I'll walk you through a powerful method to reinvent yourself through focused, disciplined action. This isn't about vanishing forever, but rather by hitting the reset button for a period of time, because let's be real, if you want to see a change, you've got to take drastic action. This isn't about being half-hearted, it's about strategic retreat that sets you up for a major comeback. And here's how to pull it off. Number 1, disappear with purpose. To truly reinvent yourself, you need to do 3 things. Step 1, define your purpose. You need to understand why you're disappearing. What do you hope to achieve? Is it to focus on a new skill, working on a project, or simply reset your mindset? Knowing your purpose will keep you motivated and on track. Step 2, set a time frame. Decide how long you want to disappear for. This could be for 1 month, could be for 3 months, could be for 6 months, or even a year. Be honest about the time you need and what you can commit to. This time frame will help you structure your retreat and measure your progress. Step 3, eliminate distraction. Cut out anything that's pulling you away from your goal. This includes limiting social media use, putting personal relationships on hold, and avoiding environments that doesn't support your new growth. By removing these distractions, you create a focused space for your transformation. Set clear boundaries. Communicate to those around you that you're entering a period of intense focus. This isn't about being rude, it's about making sure your energy is directed where it's needed most. And let them know you're committing to this personal journey and that your availability will be limited. Number 2, why disappear? The famous definition of insanity goes like this: doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So why would you disappear? Simply because whatever you're doing right now isn't working, and you need a drastic change to break that cycle. Think about it. You've tried working harder, waking up earlier, buying planners, setting resolutions, but none of it has given you the long-term change that you're craving for. That's because all of these actions are surface level solution. They treat the symptom but not the core problem. The core issue is that you're stuck in an environment, both mentally and physically, and that is reinforcing the very behavior that you're trying to change. You are surrounded by the same people, same distraction, and the same habits. Without disrupting that, no matter how hard you try, you'll end up repeating the same mistakes, falling into the same traps. Disappearing for a set period gives you the opportunity to hit the reset on everything. It's like rebooting a system, shutting down everything that's malfunctioning, clearing out the junk, and starting fresh with clarity and purpose. This disappearance isn't about isolation for isolation's sake. It's a calculated withdrawal to break free from old habits and cultivated new ones. Now that you've decided to disappear, let's talk about what you should actually be doing during this period. This isn't just about withdrawing from the world, it's about deep work, focused, disciplined effort that helps you to become the version of yourself you've always wanted to be. Step 1, create a structured routine. Structure is everything. While you're away from distraction, you need to fill that time with intentional, productive activities. Set clear goals for each day and each week. This isn't the time to relax, it's a time to double down on your development. If you're learning a new skill, dedicate hours every day to it. If you're working on a business, allocate specific blocks of time to strategize and execute. This is your opportunity to work on the areas that have held you back. Read books that challenge your thinking. Invest in online courses that build new skills directly aligned with your purpose. Dive into self-reflection and dig into the habits, mindset, and thought patterns that have limited your potential. Use Use this period to rewire your brain and focus on becoming the person who achieved those big goals. It's not just about hustling harder. It's about working smarter and working on yourself. Disappearing isn't about running away. It's about stepping back so you can return stronger, smarter, and more capable than ever. Your comeback is when you reintroduce yourself to the world, very similar to the famous Jay-Z song on the Black Album, Public Service Announcement, allow me to reintroduce myself. That is your moment to reintroduce yourself to the world, but now you're transformed by consistent effort, deep reflection, and you focus on self-development. When you return, you'll be sharper, you're more disciplined, and equipped with new tools to rise above the noise. Here's the kicker. The world won't expect it. When you go silent, people might forget about you or assume you've given up. But when you make that comeback, it'll be that powerful. This is where Law 16 of the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene comes in. Use absence to increase respect and honor. Your disappearance creates mystery, and your return, backed by hard work, commands attention and admiration. People don't value what's always in front of them. Familiarity breeds complacency. By disappearing, you shift from being someone overlooked to someone who now draws intrigue, admiration, and respect. It's not just the absence that matters, it's the transformation during the absence. So when you return, you do so with an impact, a renewed version of yourself, showcasing the results of your hard work. People will notice the change. You're no longer who they thought you were. Now you command their respect, attention, and admiration. You've gone from being just another face in a crowd to someone people respect, listen to, and follow. Now, if you're serious about tapping into your 90% untapped potential and you're ready to make that strategic retreat, then I invite you to join my exclusive coaching programs. For those of you who are ready to commit to real lasting change, I offer my one-to-one elite coaching, which is a 6-month program designed for effective transformative change. If you're more comfortable in a group setting, we also have the group coaching, which runs for 3 months and will guide you through tapping into your full potential alongside others on the same journey. But remember, these programs are for high achievers, people who are truly ready to make a shift. If this resonates with you and you're ready to unlock your full potential, then I want you to email me at info@rudolphbrania.com and show your interest. And if you don't fall into these categories but still want to grow and access valuable content, then keep watching, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like, share, and support this channel so that we can continue to produce high quality content like this. My name is Rudolph High Definition. Be inspired today.